Today, we play Best of One.
The only one in Best of One.
What? Didn't get taxes.
Ta-da! Eurian. This is Standard. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, it's a new year, and do you know what every new year needs? No questions. That's what it needs. It also needs a calendar, the Millennium Calendar in this case. So we are playing Millennium Calendar All Will Be One combo. Whenever you put one or more counters on a permanent like a calendar or player, this does that much damage to target opponent or a creature they control or a planeswalker they control. Millennium Calendar for 2 and a tap doubles its time counters, and it also gets time counters at the beginning of every untapped step for the number of permanents you untapped. Well, it's not too hard, guys, to get to a point where you're just one-shotting the opponent with All Will Be One and Millennium Calendar. And that's what we've come here to do. We're going to use cards like Treasure Map, Ren's Resolve, and Reckless Impulse to get our combo together. If we're not finding our combo, we're going to try to win the old-fashioned way with Koth, Fire of Resistance, Brotherhood's End, and burn down the house, keeping the opponent's many creatures dead. We're going to dig, we're going to find, and we're going to do what we can do. There's a few other counter synergies in the deck to work with All Will Be One, like Blast Zone, which can put some counters on the Blast Zone, sinking all your mana into it, and shooting down various creatures on the opponent's board. Guys, if you like nonsense, I got a game for you. And if you don't, well, I'll be back tomorrow. So today, just one thing. We made Mythic last night. I'm going to show you that deck really quick. Some of you care about that. No big to do. It wasn't even hard like it was last month. Blue-white control. I made a lot of videos with this deck. Some of you will say that I can never make too many videos with this deck, but you know what? We thought it's New Year. I wanted to do something different. So if you're wondering how I went from like Diamond to Mythic, well, this is how. So let's dive in. Let the calendar nonsense begin. What is it about this avatar? This dorky, stupid looking vampire is the face of everybody who is under 92%. I don't know what it is, man. That's the first thing I've noticed in Mythic. I know this is the first game of this video, but trust me, I've tried to make others. a lot of cutting room floor for various piles of trash decks I have constructed, as usual, as I often do. Can't wait to see these curtains take my burn down the house. That'll be fun. What the hell is this? Exile a card from my hand. Oops, all discard deck. Okay. Great. Ah, ha, ha, 2 burn downs. They're ruined, I say, ruined. You do know I get another card when you, like, pick something with the revealing eye, right? It's not very good. The best case is you have a Sheoldred, right? No spells cast. Love that for me. I'll drop this. 2 Koths. Well, that can take care of a Sheoldred. Also good against discard. Green. If they play a Phyrexian Obliterator, I might lose my mind. Sure. Which Koth would you like? Shouldn't be hard. Maybe they're thinking about not giving me a card. I mean, if you play your card and you don't even want to use it, should you have even had it in your deck? I don't know what they're doing with green mana, but let's see if they run a basic. I don't trust that they do. See?
Path to victory is catch this.
They also know that planeswalkers are good.
Do something.
Can we draw into something useful?
We have the high ground.
The Forge. Forge is a turn too late. Or no, it's not. We can do this. Let's get it cooking. Put some pressure on this Ashiok. If they block here, they can't kill the comp. Weird choice. Stupid freaking bat. I mean, bring it on. Those bats are so bad against sweepers. I absolutely love it when my opponents play them. All we have to do is top deck a sweeper. We can do that. They exile a swamp. Probably not as hard a decision as they made that, but who knows? Not the mountain. Anything but the mountain. Come on. Your discard deck is always trash. There's just too much value and your opponents just top deck the best stuff anyway. I don't understand anybody who turns to this strategy. It makes no sense to me, but that's me.
I'll never forget the home we lost.
Might hit a spell that we can cast. We don't. Why would we? Okay. You want to block this time? I wouldn't. Ever. Ah, they're gonna make me discard it somehow. They have a master plan. I see. Well, show me. They're probably looking at like 5 discard cards. I'm like, well, I gotta use them somehow. If we hadn't done all those things before combat, maybe they wouldn't have. I don't know. Well, nothing exiled, so this isn't going to grow unless they exile something here. Scrying now is a choice. Well, we're gonna get the Ashiok, unless they have a cut down. Last zone. Interesting.
We have the high ground.
A little less land would really help. I mean, we have drawn a lot of land. It has been a bit insane. Ashiok down.
I will find someone more deserving of my heart.
Fortunately, Celestis just digging us through endless land. We'll see if our opponent has, you guessed it, another discard spell. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
More losses.
So pointless. What a pointless card. What I'm wondering is if I should be charging the Blast Zone up to a point where it can fight an Ashiok. I think that's the play. Oopsie. Son of a... Oh my god. The thing is, I should just Celestis now, because they're just going to make me discard whatever I hold. You should block. The calendar! It's real! It's in our deck! I'm telling you, we're going to get there just in time for All Will Be One. Come on! Are you kidding me right now? Okay. One, I guess. Brotherhood's End. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They're not going to block, are they? I don't think they'll block. Easy. It was all leading to this. It's gonna be a never didn't have it. Yeah, look at your discard effects. Yeah, had a feeling that their green mana from a million years ago was for Dread Knight. They don't have that green to recast it, do they? Double it up. Just draw All Will Be One, and we got this. This would be a good time for it. We're halfway through the deck. There are 4 copies. We've drawn a huge amount of our lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 7. 16 lands. It would make sense if we were running a 32 land deck. Nice, scry 1 to the top. Cough. Cough. Do I activate the Celestis? I think I play Cough, then activate the Celestis. Of course we want Cough. In that deck, baby. Balls. It was there. Well, we had to shuffle for it to be there. They're dead to the Forge next turn anyway. But I bet they make me discard this. I bet they do. Yes! Come on. Let's go. Of course they make me discard All Will Be One. Their life's work. Look how many cards I made him discard, Mom. Good choice. That's a strong choice. I know, I missed a counter on the calendar. I don't think it matters. This comes in on 1, right? Blow up our calendar? Because we could also shoot this. But then we don't get a mountain in our hand, and by God, that's important.
We have the high ground.
Bye! Nice deck! Just get those discard, non-stop discard, man. What kind of people are into it? I just don't understand. Alpha Dookie. Sure. This hand can't go wrong. It can. We're just activating this calendar from the beginning. Look at that. That's a counter. You know what this is? It's gonna be 2 counters, but we're gonna slow roll it. Make the opponent think we have things. Yeah? Just gotta draw that all will be one, man. Godric. Gotta get those points. Pew pew. All right, draw all will be one, win the game. Unfortunately, our life total's still falling. Discard draw? You're giving me a minute? You're giving me time? Uh-huh. 2 attackers. I guess I'll have a witch stalking frenzy. Go to 12. Hand not good. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Don't mess with me here. A little life gain might go a long way. Boo. Boo. What a villain. Did they double spell? They did not. They're about to. They're gonna give me a Celestis trigger. The fools! Come on, all will be one. Just win the game here. Just win the game. Forge. Certified trash. Okay. Trigger. Koth. Koth. Okay, Chickadee can be blown up, but we'd have to blow up our calendar. It's kind of a disaster. This is 6. I think we take it. I think it's a disaster if we don't. Everything's a disaster, right? All right, what do? We have to leave this on 1, I think, to fight the Kimano if we don't draw what we need. All will be 1. All will be 1. God. Serenity now. That's. We need a double spell. Do we have it? We do. Wrong order though. Very bad play. Don't judge me too harshly.
You won't harm my allies.
And we're dead. What do we have to draw? Like Witch Stalker Frenzy? No! One fucking turn away. I guess we should make sure they know how to attack face. They're red, but they are 92% red, and their name is Alpha Dookie. God dang it! Oh! Oh! Well, it's a hand. No calendar, no all will be one, but we definitely get on the move to find it, and if burn down the house on turn 4 is too slow on the draw, we aren't meant for this format anyway. They tanked for a long time, but they kept. Okay. There. Nice. Sorry to anybody out there who doesn't like Tezzeret or cool sleeves. Dude, it's time to play Magic. Nobody needs this long to think about turn 1. Wizards auto ban these accounts. Turn 1 time walk, get wrecked. Yeah, and then it turns out to be mono red the whole time, I bet. Red green dinos. The heck kept the dino player from playing Magic? All right, we'll see if they have the 6/6 to make my burn down the house a complete joke, but we'll keep a Brotherhood's End. Beautiful. Keep it coming. Your creatures are a joke to me. They drew a land. They Bosage my Celestis. Go blue. I mean, I guess my scry doesn't matter if I'm about to tutor a mountain, so I would have hit the treasure map, but they've probably never seen this card before because nobody plays unique cards in this format when they can play the same cards that they've always played. I guess we don't want to do that. We want to flip the map. Nowhere near the combo yet, though. I gotta calm down. It's been a ragey day of playing in the 90s against mono red. It's a new year. I shouldn't tilt. I gotta calm down. Uh-huh. It's a good card. Actually, that fight rigging is terrifying, right? Oh, the calendar. Calendar. Let's put 2 counters on it, sacking some of these treasures to make sure we're protected from their fight rigging. That's a smart move. Here's my calendar. Here's my blast zone. Blowing up our Celestis would be sad. You will eventually have dinosaurs in your dinosaur park. Not yet. Okay. We draw. Let's go 3 counters here. I mean, eventually they'll have dinosaurs. They'll be big. Did I just put them on the wrong blast zone? Okay, scared me for a second. We put them on the right blast zone. Field of Ruin, ready for the Restless Ridge line. Let's play this treasure map. Is Burn Down the House the play? Put some pressure on them. But then we're not holding up the blast zones. Let's pass. We could activate Celestis. It kind of gets us the best of neither world because we get 1 loot, 1 life, but then we don't get another one because we cast a spell this turn. Let's just be patient. Play with fire. Our opponent wants that scry. To the top. Well, my Field of Ruin is ready. They've got the Firstborn of Gishath. They can put a counter on it. That doesn't trigger their fight rigging. We go to 12. We Field of Ruin the Ridgeline. We shuffle away whatever it is they kept on top. I'm guessing it's either a land or a Pugnacious Hammerskull, which I think is how you say that word. Scry with the treasure map. No. Enough. Charge this blast zone for 1. Sets us up for a 5-drop. Double the counters on the Millennium Calendar, so we're ready to win when we draw. All will be 1. Right off the top. Let's go. Let's go. That's not it. That's not it either. Pretty bad draw in the wake of a 3-4. In the face of a 3-4, I should say. 3-4 doesn't scare me too much. Still want the Celestis trigger, but I don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it. Let's make the Devils. We still have Blast Zone open. This game started with a turn 1 time walk in my favor. I wouldn't normally show a game like that. The thing is, you guys, if I get to do the all will be 1 trick, we're gonna keep it. We have to keep any game where we can pull that off, even if the opponent went AFK. So there's the 5-mana play, as we sort of expected. So before we go to combat, we need to blow this up. Do you want to attack? They do. Let's go, Devils. One, 2, and 3. Another blast zone is not what I need. Come on, all will be 1. Where are you? Where are you? Right off the top. Let's go. Nope, that ain't it. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. We draw. All will be 1. It's fine. This is fine. Okay, how many lands in a row was that? A lot. The answer is a lot. And now they have the backup hatchling. But they don't have enough to flip the fight rigging yet. Four toughness is a lot, though. Brotherhood's End won't do it. So do we need this on 5? I think we do. $95 counters, can't get there. All right, all will be 1. All will be 1. Oh my goodness. All right. Doesn't seem possible, does it? But that is what makes us great. That is why we're the 1, because we'll just beat him with the calendar, dang it. Don't put it past me for a second. We did double spell. Let's pass here. You might be thinking thin the deck, crack the field. We actually don't want to. The bottom of the deck is 3 lands. Of course. Oh no. Oh no, the fight rigging. No. 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 No! We're not quite dead. We're not quite dead. They go face. Oh my god, the drama. 190 counters. We need another turn facing 2 giant dinosaurs that we can't remove. Let's try it again. Manifest destiny. Just visualize. All will be one. Do they have another Boseiju? Is that what they're roping with? Might be. Huh? Chump blockers. These don't have haste. All will be one. We've seen more than half. We're gonna, after this, I've seen way more than half the deck. Yeah, we've seen 40, we've seen 32 cards because of what's on the bottom. Our opponent is roping us. All will be one. No. Oh my god, what is gonna happen? What is happening right now? All right, 3 devils. What's really scary, I am a mana short of doubling on this calendar. So I gotta go double, untap, double? Will that be enough? Which I think means we don't play this Koth. What gives them trample? Does this give them trample? Haste. And they have burn spells. I think we just pass like this. Pass, hope to chump block. There's the Dracosaur. Here's the fight rigging. We go chumpers. Yeah, you little devils. Are we just gonna do it? No, we're not. It's not quite enough. 423 plus 423. It's not enough. All right, we gotta start killing some creatures. This can be killed by the blast zone.
Mirrodin, lend me your flame! When this war is over, we will finally rest. This is for the fallen!
Hold on to your butts. No point in attacking. God, look at the bottom of the deck. Ah, we did shuffle. We shuffled when we used the Koth. That makes sense. All right. We cast 2 spells. I didn't leave up any red mana. Hold. Hold. There are 24 cards. I think 6 of them are Impulse Draw. I think 2 of them are treasure maps. 4 of them are All Will Be One. Fine. We'll do it the hard way. Come on, baby. You might have a Boseiju. They really might have a Boseiju. Still no all will be one. I mean, did I take them out? Did I take them out of the deck? Did I accidentally take them out when I added the impulse draw? I'm trying to remember what I took out. There's a lot of like spot removal, Urabrask's Forge. Come on, let me look at the deck. I'm starting to doubt myself. I really feel like they have Boseiju. They've held priority on untapped mana. I mean, they showed me a play with fire that they snapped off earlier, which means that they're not just holding a play with fire. They would have killed the Koth. It does feel like they have a Boseiju. And they have to wait for me to activate if they waited this long, which they never should have done. Their timer's gonna run out. Okay, just let me make sure.
Iridium is our land.
I did take them out. I took them out. Oh my god. It's okay. Deck works without it. Lose 1,000 life. Game. Let me go fix that. Happy 2024. Today's Patreon shout out goes out to Nick Richter and Special Circumstances. Thank you very much for joining the shout out tier. We're going to get this Patreon cooking again in 2024. And hey, Nick, hey, Special. Or do they call you Mr. Circumstances or Mrs. Circumstances? Regardless, you're cool. And how do I follow up that? Nice combo deck. Didn't put the other half of your combo in your combo deck. If our opponent's just playing good old mono red, well, let's just say you're not what I came here to battle anyway. More dinosaurs. Somehow our deck is like programmed to fight dinosaurs. Come on, don't be a 6/6. Don't be a 6/6. Okay. Don't be a 6/6. Perfect. Absolutely perfect play from our opponent. Yearling. Wow, more small creatures. Makes me feel really good about this Brotherhood's End, which I thought would just be a bad card in the matchup, but here we are. I appreciate the stop at the end step for the people who designed this Millennium Calendar. Let's go ahead and light up that Yearling. Keep them dead. The calendar keeps ticking. Okay, that's kind of stuck at a 2/3, so we can make the Devils. Okay. Deal with it and die, or you die. I got 20 points. Oh, we did it! It's amazing what you can do with both cards in your deck. We did it! You know, I feel stupid being in like 91 Mythic. It's like, what's wrong with me? I used to be a 99 and higher numbered gamer. How far I've fallen. But I gotta say, the matchups are more fun most of the time. You still face just straight up stock mono red sometimes, and you're like, what is the matter with these people? It must be the the worst mono red players in the land. All right, are we doing an upkeep scry? We have to hit this land, right? What is our opponent doing? Blue and black. And the ancient one, see? But that's just the thing. Sometimes you play against a lot of weird decks in 90-something Mythic and 80-something Mythic. It's a little bit... God, what's the word for this? I used to know this word. Fun? It's a little bit fun. Now that thing is way too big for a red spell to remove. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The descending is beginning. 8 or more. 8's a lot. Do I need to kill this turn? If you descend to put a counter, we can wait one more turn. Could also just kill it with the Koth, though. That's pretty good. 2 mountains? I got 2 mountains.
This up, Mirrodin.
But yeah, our opponent's going to be playing huge, like, Lurgoyf-type graveyard-reliant creatures, which is going to be really tough for a red deck. The Revenant is starving. Surveil 2. For each card you put on top of your library, you draw a card and lose 3 life. So, interesting. They draw 1. Sure. Now what? Definitely doing this.
Shake the earth itself.
It's really tempting to play the invasion. I think I'm just supposed to make burn down 1/1s. They're at 4. We have no calendar. We have no all will be one for now. Yeah, let's just make the blockers. Make them get through that. Ouch. Needed that to not happen. This is a scary card against my Devils. I'm glad they discarded it. Okay, they use a Go for the Throat. That's fine. Means that we can't kill the Revenant. I think that's okay. Koth 2.0. Get enough mountains, we can kill anything.
We have the high ground.
They're still stuck on 4 for the ancient one. They can't activate the ability and possibly get there. Oh, making Shark happen. Okay. And they're both attacking Koth. Wow. It's a strong call. Oh, they descended all right. Ancient one is online. Craig, you ain't it.
Never give up.
There's a calendar. It's way behind.
Shake the earth itself.
Let's go invade Kaldheim. We're still at 20. We have a little bit of time. No all will be one, just burn down the houses. But those, as we saw, can be really good. Play a Field of Ruin. Do we play the calendar? Yeah, we can still play the calendar. Because we can still, if they power up... If they power up the Reef again, which they probably won't. Whenever you draw a card, if there are 8 or more cards... Oh, okay. Ugh. I never read the rest of that card. Didn't know there was more text. But yeah, we can flip the map and use the field if they power up the Reef. Gutsy. They don't believe me to deal with a 4/4, but they're right. Go to 11.
Another loss.
That is a 6/4. Vigilant Menace. Well, we need some things to go right. How many counters is that? 8. Doubling it is 16. Wait, they're at 12? They're at 12? Are we just there? Or no, it adds 8 counters, right? So this is going to be 8 damage. This is 8 damage. That's a lot. That's 1, 2. And then we can put 2 more counters on. But that's not enough. That's down to 10? Yeah, that's 10 damage. We just need another untap step. So that means 3 1/1s. And we'll see what they try to do. They do gain a life there. Founding. Can you bounce the all will be one? Or the calendar? Let's see. We're on chapter 1. They're digging. They don't hit off the prankster. What can they do? Cruel Somnophage. Prankster. Attack all. Go to 6. We shoot face. We activate the calendar. Double, double. Bang. And untap. Another 10. Victory! Woo. Last year's calendar. Still good. Calendar! Let's go. Start doubling on turn 2. Who can beat that? Nobody. No mono red deck's ever beaten that. That's for sure. You suck, mono red. You're a stain on society. There's no use for you anywhere. Come on. All right, it's kind of a slow card.
Yep, I'm basically a professional at saving in the drive by now. Let's bring things up to a simmer.
Friends resolve. Let's get the trigger. Every life could matter a little. See what they play.
You're lucky this is a warning shot.
It's whatever. Pathetic mono red. Always the same. Losers till the end. All right, lethal range on the calendar. We just need the mana and the all will be one. Let's invade Kaldheim. Should get us the trigger off the Celestis. Should get us as deep as possible for all will be one, but we haven't drawn it yet. We need it here. We need it near the top. There's 2 all will be ones. All right, let's see if the opponent can finish this off. They have to try. Heart Flame Duelist. I take 3. Sure. I gain a life. Can they finish the job? 1, 2, 3 damage there. They need 6 more. They got 5 mana to do it. 5 mana to do 6 damage. Okay, they're out of combat. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Stain on our world! Can we just ban these idiots? New year, new me. Never ever complain about running against the same freaking mono-red deck every day of my life. Yeah, just shut up and play. That's how much fun this is. Restless Cottage. Could be interesting. Shigeki. Nope. Not doing that. Restless Reef. Shigeki Part 2. Nope. Not doing that. Too strong. And thank God we went first, or Koth would just be dead to a creature land. The heck are these cards? Myco Tyrant. All right. Well, those board wipes might be nice. This can blow up the Sprout. But let's see if we hit a Brotherhood's End. Nope. Well, in that case, easy transformation. Not even an inconvenience. We're gonna need more sweepers. Yeah, go ahead, power something up, see what happens. See what happens to you. They want to do Reef, but they need another blue. They don't have it. Okay. Timing's important here. It dictates how many creatures they get. So they get a 1/1 for each time they've descended. So we move to end step. Let's put a stop. Let's resolve the triggers. Then we Field of Ruin their land. The one that they can use, I would say. And we scry a sweeper to the top. Yeah, like that. Never didn't have it. They don't have a basic, by the way. Sure. If they don't have a basic, we do this now. They're up against a lot of Field of Ruin and Demolition Fields in my deck. Greedy. They only ran 1 in the whole thing? Yeah, the land destruction strategy is coming online. Ho ho! We're gonna scry our way to the promised land. Hopefully more Fields of Ruin. Okay, they milled. And is this thing gonna be huge? It's an 8/8. Well, not immediately dead. All right, upkeep. Let's draw. Then scry. Then draw. Well, it's number of creatures in all graveyards. I can't take 2 hits from this. All right, last zone it is. I really wanted to blow up more of their land. 12. That's it. Scry it up. Burn down. That can be very helpful. Kill the blue mana. Could be a Tidebinder. Kill the Somnophage. This is land control. Of course it's a mountain. It's fine. This is fine. Another coast. Another field? How much can they take, do you think? Takanuma. Ooh. All right. That does get you something. What's it gonna be? You get the Somnophage back. They know I'm playing red, so it's really hard to kill their big creatures. They're just a hit or two away with those from winning the game. We could always flood out. Invasion burn down. Let's go. Invasion. Still trying to get a calendar online, and I can't do it. Got the All Will Be one, though. All right. 3 devils. Hit the invasion. The next turn we can transform it. That gives us some machine gun abilities. Look at the difference in lands. All right, that's an 11/11. Ping. Transform. Shoot here. Exile a land. Shoot here. Exile an Iron Crag, alright. Play this. Play this. Ping. Ping. Play this. 3 more devils. We're doing fine. There's a calendar in there somewhere. If we even need it. Now if we keep flooding out, we have the Pyre of the World tree. Oh my god, it's another one. Calendar. Okay. All will be 1. The last zone. Bang. Can deal 4 damage to any target. All right, hold. If they somehow make it unblockable, though, they... Oh, man. Oh, man. You got ways to make this unblockable, opponent? Can't think of one. In response, keep them from gaining the life. Yeah, I think it's over, but... Oh, I have to do it to them? I can't do it to my own creature? Okay. No counters on the calendar yet, so doubling it won't do anything. But look at the 15 counters on upkeep. Bang! Thanks for letting me do the thing for the camera, opponent. My god, do I hate this day. Jank. All day playing jank. kill me. Just kill me. Well, they have. To be fair. Opponents have had no problem with that. But we've gotten some wins. We've cheesed out some critters. Oh my god, am I not going to have the red mana to cast the Koth on time? Am I not going to draw the mountain? Come on, draw the mountain. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, we can try to hit it. We could also Demolition Field into it, but I think this is a little better. Go right at him. No hesitation. Whatever's holding their priority, it's meaningless in my life. Ooh, they tapped for Celestis? Let's go right for it. All will be one. Good luck. Uh-huh. It's a combo. What are they sitting on? Is it March? Might be March. Too powerful. Happy New Year. Don't craft this deck. It's terrible. But I hope you found a little salt mixed with jank entertaining. You're cool.
Message from CGB HQ.
New playmat! Yes! We have the CovertGoBlue Dinosaur Rider playmat. You can get this sweet playmat and the sweet new token as well in a bundle at coolstuffinc.com/CGB. That's CovertGoBlue HQ. coolstuffinc.com/CGB. Get yours today for the easy price of $19.99.